Okay, here's part two. We're going to dive into the fast of the character. As we're answering these questions, who's the main character? What's the setting? What do they want or need? What's the conflict and how does it end? And our fast. These are like our annotations. So we're filling these in as we read to make sure we understand. So we're going back and reading. Heron walks sedately along the bank of the stream, his eyes on the clear water. The clear water swarmed with fish, but Master Heron was hard to please that morning. How is he feeling? We could say things like hungry, but we could also use other more emotional kind of language. Particular. Um, Maybe the heron was feeling a little privileged. Maybe the heron was feeling a little above everyone else or better than everyone else, or maybe arrogant. What actions did he take? Well, if we go back, looking in the water, but really this is more about the action he did not take, the action of not eating any fish. What did he say? Well, he said things like, "No, indeed, I wouldn't even trouble to open my beak for anything like that." So, what did he say? If we paraphrase that, is he's saying that these fish would not even be worth eating. And what is he thinking? Well, let's make that inference. If he's feeling maybe a little arrogant, privileged, and hungry, and he's not eating any fish, and he says these fish aren't even worth my time, he's thinking, why aren't there any good fish for me? Right? Kind of selfish thoughts. That's our character analysis. As long as we go step by step for the main character, maybe the main characters, we're going to have a really good understanding of how to analyze and understand the main character's actions. And also, how do these actions, feelings, sayings, thoughts connect to the conflict? Because all of these fast are connected to the conflict. The conflict happens because of what he's feeling. He's feeling like certain foods, certain fish aren't good enough for him. So then his actions and what he says and what he thinks are a result of those feelings connected to the conflict. This is the end of part two.